It's very difficult to be productive during the pandemic, and I have been wasting a lot of time recently, and I don't want to do that. So I guess this is how I'm forcing myself to be productive today. And the first thing I will do to be productive is create a checklist. This app is what I use to be productive. This is where I write my list. You can write it on pen and paper. I actually do that too sometimes. Mood पे depend करता है. This is facilitating us to be productive. So let's not get hung up on what to use. So I just use this. I have a desktop app for it right here, and I'll open it now. I'll have to blur a lot of this out because these are personal tasks, but this is how I do it. I do days, and then today, and then long-term goals, and then some different stuff that I want to do. Let's do it. This is hard. I end up getting distracted and do random ass things. One more thing that I use for productivity is white noise. I'll take a screenshot and put it up. So I have this lo-fi work music that I play, and that helps me get into the zone of actually working. And I only use it while working. So you associate that music and that vibe with working. So when you're listening to that, you're not tempted to go watch a YouTube video, which I have a huge problem of. Go watch, listen to a podcast or whatever that distracts you. Okay, let's start working. It's 5:14 p.m. now, so it's around 3ish hours later, and I have completed one huge task's half. Almost 7 p.m. now. I have finished 2 more tasks, and now I have back-to-back Zoom calls. 10:58 p.m. now, and we have officially done all the tasks in our checklist. So yay, mission accomplished. And yeah, I wanted to share a few things that I do regularly for productivity, which are sort of part of my routine now. One of them is, and if you want to remember one thing from this video, remember this. I get up from my bed, wear clothes like I'm working, and sit on table and chair and work. That little bit of discomfort of not being fully in home mode helps so much. The other thing I do is I take notes. I take keyboard text typing notes. I also take pen and paper notes. I use these very sasta note taking cards, and they come with multiple rings, and they are very cheap. You can order them via Amazon. I'll link it below, and it just helps you sort of vomit down ideas when they come. The third thing I would say I do regularly is I anyway meditate every day, and if I forget to meditate, I meditate between tasks, and 99% of the times that task after meditating gets finished very quickly and efficiently. These are 3 things I do which are sort of part of my work routine now, which I guess might help somebody. So yeah, this was my first ever video, and it helped me stay productive in the day, and I talked to a phone alone in my room. So if you want to watch more of this, tell me, and if you don't want to watch more of this, you can tell me that too. I'll understand. I don't want to watch more of this.